Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Basically, it's a game about trying to fight against the Soviets in a school, and you need to get better equipment, and you need to hire. You have to get better equipment for like all the kids at the school and the teachers and stuff. The teachers are like stronger than the students. Students are more like a soldier, but the teachers are like super soldiers. You know what I mean? So you're like fighting, and it's awesome, dude. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Imagine. Yeah, because of the amount of death and pain. Yeah, and easily disturbed. There's a lot of sad. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depressions may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please go there. There is a lot of sad stuff in it. A lot of very sad things in it. By playing Doki, you agree that you are at least 13 years and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yes. Yeah, so I can't wait for the epic boss battles. Enter your name. Yeah. Guys, this is gonna be absolutely insane. It's gonna be sad. There's a lot of fighting, okay? Okay, this is a bit too loud for me. Is this good for y'all? I need to go and check. I need to go on my stream, on my phone, real quick. Let me pull it up. Huh, that's interesting. Wait a sec. Yo, what's up, Jude? Ah, shit, it's perfect for y'all. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we are children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I have a friendship like that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like that, like this, I also almost feel better off running away. So this is the start. The gun part, the blood and gore hasn't started yet. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk. I let Sayori catch up to me. Ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Y'all like this voice? But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I think I might pull a funny joke later. By the way, Negate, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I don't believe so. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was thinking about how I'm worried you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Should I do a voice? Nah, I don't feel like it. Your happiness is really important to me, And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're just not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yo-yo cake. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Ow! I hurt myself. Inside of her head, yeah. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Seems like it. Walked into class and nobody was in it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have been come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Stupid bitch. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm disappointed and impressed at the same time. You don't even want to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know what? Well, then you could come to my club. What? Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Sparrow King has arrived. What is up, Sparrow King? You're not the only Sparrow King, right? You know? There's the other guy with the yellow thing. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Would you sell your soul for a cupcake? I know EDP did. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. One of the Sparrow Kings has arrived. Yeah. Shit, what was I gonna say? I forget. I told you, don't call me a new member. Oh wait, shit, that's me. Whatever. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. I would totally sell my soul for a cupcake. Same! Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
on, Negate. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
There's also currently an event in the Discord server right now. What? Shit! Let me go see it real quick. Let me go see it. Yeah! Fuck yeah! What is it? Oh, I see. Okay, I got this. Grand Duck. 0 damage. Okay, so look. Grand Duck does 0 damage. 2 HP. Costs 2 blood. And it has the multiple from cat and gives after sacrifice. I don't know if that's OP, but I think that's pretty good. So what do you think of that, right? It's pretty good. It's not OP. Well, it's kind of. But it's just like, but it also takes up a space, so I think it's pretty good for that. A girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Short as fuck, LMAO. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Wow. Let's say her head was touching the roof. Wow, there's probably a big space from her head to the roof of her room. She could probably have like a pretty long rope that could be in between that. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, that's cool. Ah, well, it's nice meeting both of you. Oh shit, wait, that's me. Whatever. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That is right. Great to see you again. Monica smiles cutely. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down. Negate, we made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Wait a sec. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-wah! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. I should be a voice actor. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting on me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. What type of milk she used? It was really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
I made them for you or anything. You literally did. You literally did. And I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe.
But not for you, you know, you dummy. All right. I give Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Where the fuck are you gonna make tea? She places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Wait, I didn't even think about that. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It is true. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're Reeves. Just trying to impress you. That is not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Wait, guys. you know when a guy makes his voice deeper for a girl he likes. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might be not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy at least tea. What? I am glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Yuri raises an eyebrow. Bomb. Wait. I got this, chat. I got this. Monica raises an eyebrow. Monica raises her eyebrow. That was so late. Then smiles at me. Damn. Then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Um, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell. Wait a sec. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Yeah. Well, I haven't enjoyed any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Excuse me. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? As the president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Wait. How come you started your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year? Haha. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Nodding emoji. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort into start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But if it makes school events like a festival, that's much more important. I'm confident that we can make a really grow in this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We will do our best. You know it. Group nodding emoji. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Literature. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Sure. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Okay, so her, I'll give the accent that the voice already gave her. Her,
Yeah! Yeah! Yo!
that's the one. That I don't even fucking. I'm just not even gonna try with that one. And you, I'll think about that later. So Negate, what brings you? What kind of things you do to like you to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. Like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet, because she can't think of shit. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Rubbing finger around teacup emoji. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
And telling you a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be so reserved and timid since the moment my internet is hating me today. Sorry. Yeah. My internet used to be bad. I don't know what it's doing. I have bad power, so it just like goes off randomly. So then my internet goes out because of that. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Question, Jude? Ask him. Is you in Discord? Yeah, they are. That's how I. Without Jude, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of my ARG. Oh, is there a new Murder Drones video episode? Shit, I need to check. You just reminded me of your name. Murder Drones on my mind. There's episode 5. I already watched that. Let me see. Yeah, I've watched them all. Yeah, I'm caught on. Never mind. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Mm-hmm. I drink 1.5 liters of liquids every day. Let me explain. I drink 1/2 liter of usually like chocolate milk every day because I like chocolate milk. And then I drink an entire liter of grape juice. So yeah, fun fact. Is that a lot or nah? None of it's water. None of it's water. Is that a lot or is that not? Easy. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Is that a lot or not? Dun, 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 dun. Everybody joined as soon as I said that. Why no work? Did you send a link to the Discord? Nah, man, you can't do that shit. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you for sending me this. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna save that for later. Wait a sec. I'm gonna go send this to my friend. There. Then I need to go back. I have to copy the link myself. Oh shit, wait. Never. Okay, save. Copy link. And then I go here. He's already in the Discord though, but I'll do it anyways. That's what you're asking. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well. Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. Be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that from. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. There we go. Thanks. You're welcome. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or makes me, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I like reading. Well, like, I like reading books I want to read, right? But, like, the reason people don't like reading is because of school. Or they just, like, don't like it for another reason. But most likely it's school. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. And I hate you. Huh? What? Oh, why is that? I'm joking. Why won't my mouse work? Okay, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye darts over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write down cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Also, I want to reveal y'all something. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, if y'all have anything to say about that, then tell me. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of that? What do y'all think of Crush Crush? The game about dating. Anime. Yeah, you know why I downloaded it? I downloaded it because one of my friends had it downloaded. It's a dating game. It's a dating game. And I got it because one of my friends had it downloaded and actually played it. So I was probably gonna do a video on that. That'd be funny. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Ooh, what?
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting, remember? It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Heh. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you. Everything you do is just as cute as you. Sayori's behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like up stuff. I didn't even know what to think.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh shit, wait. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Why I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. The willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing when the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poem. My god, my mouse. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Wait, shit. I have an idea, everyone. Not in Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. I shouldn't have gotten a game about literature when I'm actually fucking shit at literature. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't even know what they're saying anymore. I barely know what quizzically means. I don't know how I should do that. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone's even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Damn. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other. Strengthen the bond of the club. You know? Isn't that right? Negate. This guy's playing every single fucking game imaginable. What the hell? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. Wait, hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back into the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been in my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Stop! All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought.
Okay.
You all. I am defenseless against these girls. Yeah, they could probably kill me. How am I supposed to take a clear-headed decision when it's like this? You know, if I'm in a fight against these four, it's a 1v4. I'm not gonna fucking win. It's a 1v4. Yeah, I mean, I could just, like, kick her over since she's so small. I mean, you know, she's like a fucking action figure. Her, I don't know. Her should probably get a gang up on me. And you'd stab me. But yeah, I would not win in a fight against these four. That is, if writing poems is the price. Actually, I'd probably do the same size as her. I'd actually probably be shorter. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. So I'm guessing our eyes like around here, right? Which means, this is probably as tall as we get, right? Probably, right? Maybe higher, like here, right? Still, we're around her height, no matter what. Unless we have a big-ass forehead, then maybe it's, like, over here. But still, our eyes are, like, centered around here. So, basically, at everything above the eyes, we're probably going to be just as tall as her. Maybe shorter, maybe taller. Don't know. Thank God I don't have an eye tracker. Dude, if I had an eye tracker, I'd be so fucking screwed right now. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Why one by one?
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sawyer wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey, wait. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. Did you really just come for... If you really just came for cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Where the fuck is my mouse? Okay, there it is. She just tried to headbutt the mouse. Then that makes it... Oh, fuck. I licked my mic. Oh. Salty. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature. It's bitter, too. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we could all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Okay, look. I look forward to seeing you. How you express yourself. Seeing how you express... Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? Wait a sec. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with the mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Nagate, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. I'll walk home with you. You know, I'll walk you to your room. And to your bed. Yeah, that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore. Because, she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. They're following us? Yuri. And of course, Monica. It's really centered around Monica, ain't it? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let's write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Where is Monica? Save. Eternity. Fuck yeah! Eternity. Universe. Fuck yeah. Yeah! Ooh, I love fantasy. Shit, fuck yeah. Alright. Vibrant playground. No, not playground. Defeat family. Yeah! I'm gonna give her that pleasure. Wait, what? Meager essence. The meager essence. Peace, vitality. Whirlwind. Okay. I just picked that because of Whirlwind Sprint from Skyrim. Imagination, smile, extreme, breathe. Frightening. Contamination. Inferno. Sensation. Sensational. I'll do Starscape. Whistle, grief, color, sticky. Now I'm just curious what happens if I do this. I'm curious. Now, guys, look, I'm kind of curious. Should I do it? Vertigo. What is vertigo? I'll do it. Okay. Ooh, I love chocolate. Marriage. Nope. Maybe someday, but not right now. Not right now. Epic fighting gameplay. Dude, isn't it awesome, right? What happened? What happened? Okay. Climax. Yeah, I'll make her climax. Oh, games. Fuck yeah, I love games. Oh, music. I like music. Uncanny. I'm unstable, actually. I should have gone with that one. Tenacious. Heartbeat, I guess. Okay. Okay. What does doki doki do? Okay. My leg hurts though. Unrestrained. Maybe I'll do a little bit of horror. You know, I want people to feel my wrath. And this is their destiny. This misfortunate, incongruent, kawaii suicide. Kawaii suicide. Anyways, hi again, Nigga. Oh wait, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Trying to make my voice sound deeper, you know, maybe they like that. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Negate. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I am still happy that I don't have a eye tracker. Should I do eye tracker sometime? Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. He deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica. This game was made in 2017. The description. You are a student that tries to defend the school from Soviet invaders and try to protect people from the school. And you need to get better equipment and get stronger and more skilled to advance to more places in the game. I love the game. Y'all need to try it. It's free, lol. That's the name of this video. It's amazing. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monica is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Negate always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Shouldn't have said that in that voice, huh? I need to make an inscription card to get 500, and I can't make a good one. Bro, I got you, okay? Well, no, I don't got you. Fuck you. I'm making my own shit now. I'm making my own thing. It's gonna be called... Grand Duck. How about their power and health? Power, 0. Health, 2. These sigils. Alright, so I want... many lives. Is there like a bloody? Okay, I'm doing something real quick. Guys, I got this. Okay. A sheet. Does it belong to any tribes? Bird. Or have any overlays? Wait, I got this, guys. Always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Okay. No. Guys, I'm gonna win this cash. Wait a sec. No, because the gate made me a car. Oh shit, I won the money? Fuck yeah. Bam! Grand Duck. I did it. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Oh, sorry. I just won, bitches. No one's made a car yet, and they said if no one makes the car, you auto get the 50K. Because I already made the stats for the cards and everything. Except for the actual... I haven't made the actual card. I just made the stats and stuff. And it's a pretty good card. 2 HP. That's it. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
What the fuck? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems more oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Oh, Yuri brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's nothing. Don't be fucking shy! Okay, what is it?
Never mind.
Sorry you made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't you worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Wait a sec, did I make the card right? Okay, yes I did. I'm assuming that's 0 attack. Well, I would actually get this. Is it an option? But just like looks a tad bit OP. But I'm counting it. 8 out of 10. Hell yeah. I got an 8 out of 10 card. Well, to be honest, I worked 100K a day and watch your streams, and now events happen, and I always miss them. To be honest, I don't know what you say to this. Okay, how about this? Local Murder Drones fan, instead of giving me the money, we get more cards. We give Jude a chance, okay? If they make a better card than me, they get the money. If it's better than 8 out of 10, they get the money. How about that? It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I guess I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Jeez. All right.
Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Didn't want you to feel left out, so picked out a book thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it'll help keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. No, because I don't have an image, so don't. You don't have to have the image in the middle, right? All you have to do... I don't care, so you win, I forfeit. Bro, there's a website that you could just make one in seconds. I made it while streaming in like a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, a few seconds, right? It's quick. Yeah. You don't need an image. Alright, thank you. I'm definitely reading this. I take the book. Phew. No, thank God. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everybody's settled in, I think I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cherry conversation in the corner. I know, I just don't have an image view in it, so... Oh, no. Yeah, my card is pretty good. I made it cost 2, because I thought it was a bit overpowered, so I just made it cost 2. Sayori and Monica are having a cherry conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Actually, yeah, that is pretty overpowered. I used to make custom things with those 2 sigils. I'd use one of the sigils from the goat on the cat. The cat would be so powerful. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm pretty curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Me too. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent me. Wow, she bought 2. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Lot to look at. What? Not like fat, but I mean... She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. ... A fucking course. A fucking course, yeah! A fucking course, yeah! But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. How the fuck are you playing 2 games at once? Oh my god. Dun 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 dun. Hide it deeper in the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this. Sensational. I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Oh, I'm just rereading a bit of this, so. That's the book you just gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I just wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah, well, stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Yeah. What? It's very engaging and relatable story. Yeah. That's so. What's it about, anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scares her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Y'all didn't see what I just did there, did ya? Nah, you didn't. Alright. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. I like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by those people who escaped from a human. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Kind of, yeah. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out from nowhere. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Yuri gently giggles all of the sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Negate? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside. Her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. I'd read that type of book. When horrible crimes happen, not just people, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, you thought you related to the protagonist. And you thought you were related to the protagonist. They're made out to be the naive one, letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Stay like that. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Well, I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Oh, that's fine. I'm usually forgotten about anyways. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. No, it's okay. And please stop me if I start talking too much. People do try to stop me, but that never actually stops me. I really don't think you need to worry. That's just because you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Also, just want to show you all a funny. I just downloaded this game too. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Only at the top, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Here. This is the game I just downloaded. What do y'all think about it? Bro, that motherfucker has this game. My internet just had to not work for 6 minutes straight. Yeah. Dude. This is, oh, god damn. Jesus. Fucking hell. Anyway, look, my friend. Goofy, my goofy friend is playing this. Well, not. Wow. It's, anyways, this is a dating game. That's a dating game. I just wanted to show y'all. I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna show Ryder my wrist. Yep. You don't have to. Ah ha ha. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. Quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the book right next to Yuri's. Ah. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. Excuse me? I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just because I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. My internet now is being out half the time, so I really can't do the card in time. Sorry. Dude, a lot of the internet problem is also, like, YouTube. YouTube's having a lot of, problems recently. I know. I mean, it's probably not that, but yeah. Probably your internet, but yeah. I was watching Doodly stream and it was, like, lagging because of, YouTube. What do you think of this game? Isn't it so action-packed? The blood and gore is crazy, though. Blood and gore. My god. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up distracting you or something. Or anything. Because of my thick ass. Alright. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that Yuri means... I soon understand that Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Dude, it'd be funny if, like, just, like a little, like, a tiny bit of her is just, like, there, you know? A little bit of her right there. Anyways, I glance over. Like, there. What? I glance over. Like, she could be, like, here. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? You really fucking do. I don't really mean to. She apologized for apologizing. Sorry. What the fuck? I mean... ha. Here, this should work, right? Just punches her in the face. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. Yeah. Imagine apologizing this much, though. I apologize for apologizing this much. I'm just... sorry for what I just said. I mean... No, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. What? Fuck! I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once again, we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. That actually surprised me. I did not expect that image. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Anyways. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a sec. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Wait, did our eyes actually change? Did her eyes move? Chat, tell me if her eyes moved. Wait, no, I need to go back. I need to see this. Were her eyes always looking at me?
Yeah, her eyes moved. Her eyes moved. Her eyes moved. Okay, good to know. I don't know I'll be able to keep up with her. Her eyes moved, by the way. Also cool. Yeah, I did not notice that. Ah. That's okay. Did she smile? Yeah, she started smiling. It's more of a joke card. I don't expect it to win also. I'll go check it out. I want to see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd you put it? Where the fuck you put the shit at? Judowski? That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Hold on. Probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. She looks back and she stops smiling. Okay. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Coalition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Oh, tickle. I'm tickling. Tickle. Nah, stop. You can tickle yourself. Fun fact. Let me go on Discord, see it. Okay. Cocket wrist. Completely honest, this is a great card. The only downside is not being able to be sacrificed. The sigil is very important as well. Tad bit overpowered, but it's fine. Shit! You won. How do you win? This motherfucker won. God damn it. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. Dude, I have a great idea. My thumb gently letting go of the page, I let it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Shit, wait, nah. Never mind. I'll go under here. Guys, I opened a new thing. Lol, I wasn't trying hard. You picked the perfect sigil, lol. I don't even know what the sigil does. Damn, my thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she... Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses a lot of things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. Okay, dude, I have an idea. All right. You're a local Murder Drones fan, okay? Look, I have an idea, right? I started a new, not a channel, but a little text thing in the channel, right? It's gonna be a card game. I need something where it's like, you could say you pull something out of the deck, right? You pull a card out of the deck, or you pull a squirrel card, right? And then you have like a deck in your hand, and then you can play it, right? You can play the deck, right? You could play a card in your deck, and you could pick where, right? So I want to know how I could set that up. Do you have any idea?
Just plain inscription. I have no clue how to do that. Yeah, me neither. I have like some sort of idea, but not really a good one. But negate. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, goddamn. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh shit. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant I meant that it's kind of cute. He's really trying his best, right? Yeah, Discord bots are confusing. But dude, he's trying his best right now, and I can see why. Are you saying that all of a sudden Okay, everyone. What? I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Her exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that all right? All right, Yuri. I mean, I think the best thing we could do is just have somebody run it, right? If you want to battle. Is that right? All right, Yuri. You look kind of down. She'll be down somewhere else. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of her thumb. All right. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Huh. In that case, I'll read it a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? True. That's good reasoning. Yeah, that's some good reasoning. Right, guys? In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. The first 2? It's really good reasoning. Really good reasoning, right, chat? Really good reasoning. Do y'all see what I did there? Do y'all see what I did there? I just want to know. Did y'all see? Y'all probably didn't. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. All right. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? What? Yeah. Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? Can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Oh, I know those. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Damn, I could never do that. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri seems the most experienced, so I could start with her. Ooh, look, a spider. Goofy. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yeah. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Eh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. She's going to hate me. Oh, he's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... Guess you're right. I guess... What am I getting nervous for? You just do... Ah, ha, aha. Yuri takes a breath. So... What kind of writing... What kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I kind of want to do a tournament on my Discord server someday.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you.
This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I mean, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style more deliberate, very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit to the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. As Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are two different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding... What? Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, guys, you could take a screenshot if you want. I just learned about this. God damn! What? It might take you some time, but it all comes with a practice and learning by example, and trying new things. Also, I hope that everyone in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be able to talk. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Lost my train of thought, you know what? Anyways, sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Anyways, this is all a joke. I'm joking. Yo, what's up, Jude? I know you're here. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts, my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Hey, so who should I try? Who do you guys like the most out of all four? Anyways, goes under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The cat, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last to get replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breezing air of the present, living in the past. The light flickens. I flicker back. Damn. Sorry. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. That's actually pretty good handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Kinda hard to read, but I was able to read it. It is sorry. Can somebody translate? That's a relief. What the fuck happened? But what? What's reading? What made such a stupid word like that? Reading. Should get rid of read. The word read. Because there's another word called read, and they're spelled the same, and not just that, read is part of reading. Is the same thing as read, but just past tense, and guess what? Red, just like the color. Bullshit. Get rid of it. That's a relief. Both of them. Get rid of both. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Negate. Fucking dumbass. Really? I must totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. What am I supposed to get out of this? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being as symbolically compared to a ghost. Ah, I see. I've been watching the stream for over an hour. I've been playing this game for over an hour. I want to put as many hours into this and Crush as I can, just so I can flex on my friends how many hours I have. And he's like, what game is that? And then I just show him. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic, lingering in her past, remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Okay, dude. When it starts a new day, I'm gonna start a new stream. It's not gonna be Doki Doki, it's gonna be Crush Crush. I think that'd be funny. What time? At 10? Yeah. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, okay? Me too. Should I read my poem to next? Monica? Hi, Negate. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, sorry. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we could do better. I know somebody who has 1,000 hours in the game. Who is it? Who is it? Bijou Mike? Who the fuck is it? Who the fuck is it? If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, well, I'm rich, low. You're rich? Yeah. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Aha! Ha! Ha! You're rich? Can you give me some of that money, please? I'm joking. Don't worry, Nagay. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's a sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Shit. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. This is absolute shit. I won the 50K. That's why I'm rich. Damn. Great job, Negate. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. I guess it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Ha! That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when the readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. Can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Yeah. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. Do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up end up trying different things a lot. It can take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might just be a little bit biased towards their kind of styles, but I'll always let you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else has wanted you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impersonating them or anything. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Did you make a poem? Okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the sparkle protrudes. Nosy neighbor, Negri, boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with the permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Hole of infinite choices. I realize now, I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Damn. So what do you think? It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems I've been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. But I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It has been recent. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh shit. This is a good poem. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. I actually made a poem. It was absolute shit one time. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. Am I the kind of guy? Yeah. I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, Negate, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this meant to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? And that'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but this is absolute shit. Did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Can't just answer just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean, you bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna tie you up. I still try my best. Yeah. My phone died, I'm back. Yo, what's up? Yeah. I didn't mean to say it, but it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. That's true. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Ehehe, this is so much fun. Monica is the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. Won't you write the best poem ever? Well, I guess I look forward to it. Natsuki's the only choice now. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Damn. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically not good enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Ass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. People can try. Thought I was gonna say, people can cry. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not that bad. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and shit, so people don't take my writing seriously. But it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Oh God, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I like the setup for the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Yeah, I could tell. It helps me bring the feeling in the last line. It does. So you did. I guess you went into it. Guess you went more into it than I realized. What? No, I realized all of that. Well, that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I really didn't care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Oh, my neck. Oh, shit, I just snapped my neck. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Phew. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrowed in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh no, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Yeah, they don't really, they make poems very differently. I guess you could say it's fancy. I like her poems a lot. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You think you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But I didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Hmm? If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Damn. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Negate did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Negate liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. It's not what I... You're just... Damn, you're really fucking her over, aren't you? Wow. You just... What? What the fuck is happening with my mouse? You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Negate appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Battle. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's, Okay. Where did that come from? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Negate started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. What? I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was standing there. Negate, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What the fuck did I just hear? What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Negate. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the most effectively. Yeah, avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Negate? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So I agree with her, right? In the writing, I agree with the both of them, right? Right? Okay, I know who I'm choosing. I don't know. Natsuki glared at me, drawing up any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri. What the fuck? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Negate. Well, that's her problem. This is about her. I agree. This is unfair of others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to tell Yuri what stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? That's exactly why. Nobody likes... Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Shit, everybody's playing Gary mod. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Okay.
What? What am I hearing?
Sayori? Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things. The only one here.
Yeah, did you hear what I just fucking... Did you hear that? Are you hearing this argument? It's so strange.
Sorry, but I'm not very good with people. Couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Ahaha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her getting herself hurt. Had to say it like that. That makes it two of us. You could count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all hear about this? If it was a lot of fun, well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Negate, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn more about the kind of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Nicky! Ready to walk home? Sure thing, let's go. He. Sure, he beams at me. Since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I need to gain some weight. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that thing kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Why would I hate them? I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Negate, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think... Oiva. Lol, I just read the description. Yeah, do you like the description? Like the description did? Amazing description, right? So we're gonna play this after this game. So, what other game do you want to see later? Excuse me, I have to keep it on this like for a bit. So, what do you think? What do you think of my thing? What do you think? It's a crime to keep it down there. What do you think of my stuff? It's cool. Right, so I have the first 2 Elder Scrolls. I have Roblox, Universe Sandbox, Fair and Square, BMW. It's a 3D model stuff here. Crush Crush, you know, game about dating girls. 2 streaming softwares, Elder Scrolls card game, Gunsmith Simulator, Steam, you know, this stuff. Marin Kitagawa picks, Gary's mod. Okay, we can go back. I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. I think everybody really likes you too. That's ihihi. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really help you stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's write the next poem. Tragedy. Fuck! Okay. Intellectual. Shit. Well, like that. I picked that because of Skyrim as well. If any of these have to do with Skyrim, I'll just do it. Games. Okay, none of these. Oh, well, I could go with this. Do. Starscape. Landscape, fear, sadness, pink, music. Fear. I have no idea what part of the I have no idea what that part of the game is though. Oh, in the description, it's not. I just thought it would be funny. Just scroll down a bit and then you'll see it's a joke. Fester, clumsy. I wish it was though. That would be hilarious. Fester, clumsy. Peaceful defeat. Rowan. Bunny, Dream, Quest, Massacre. It's okay. Sure. Massacre. Puppy, Raff. Clouds, Loud. Kiss, Green Cloud, Frightening. Raff. Smile, Disarray, Pain, Adventure, Pain. Okay. Pain, Crimson, Scars, Judgment, Cute. Insight, Time. Oh, basically I make a poem and then I have to show the other people on it. I have to show them. And basically they hop if they like it, right? And I'm trying to get her to like it, but to be honest, I don't really give a shit anymore. I'm just trying to get it to be the most like a Skyrim. Calm. That's a shout. Universe, eternity, depression, comfort, precious, warm, blanket, sugar, eternity. Marriage, analysis, together, unrestrained, bubbles, bed, jumpy, whistle. Dance, embrace. guess together. Distance travel. Pure philosophy, excitement, dazzle, melody, or. That reminds me of Remedy. From. You know what? Never mind. Incapable existence. Okay, let's see. I did that one. Another spider. Baby one today. Well, guys, looks like I'll have to end it here. After this, I'm gonna go pee, grab a lollipop, and then guys, we're gonna be playing a dating game. Yeah. On stream. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. It's the end of the video. Wait a sec. I think I just hit history, right? And then I just. Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. It's the end. I'll do a stream real soon. I just need to go.